If you live abroad, are you consuming culture or are you experiencing it? I recently saw someone talk about that because we're from a consumer culture, we have a hard time adapting to other cultures. And that really got me thinking. So in a consumer culture, your identity, your status, your lifestyle are all heavily influenced by the consumption of goods and services. So success and happiness are equated with material wealth, recognition, and the ability to buy stuff. Consumer culture is fueled by advertising and mass production. So we define ourselves by what we can buy rather than our community connection. So how consumer culture relates to your adaptation to another culture when you move abroad? Here's a couple thoughts. One, you have a superficial engagement with the culture. So in our consumer-driven mindset, our cultural engagement becomes transactional rather than immersive. So we look for experiences that make us look better through our Instagram or our TikTok, rather than just sitting in the moment and really enjoying that culture and being present with it. Now, I'm not against taking photos or videos, but if all you're doing is seeking out one experience after another, just so it looks good on your feed, rather than trying to experience and understand and appreciate that culture, you might want to stop and think about that. You're probably being a consumer. If when you live abroad, and even when you travel, if you have this big expectation of convenience for you, you might be a consumer. Consumer culture prioritizes efficiency, comfort, and personalization. So when you're living abroad or traveling abroad, if you struggle with environments that do not cater to your comfort and your expectations, and you end up just being frustrated and find yourself complaining all the time, you're in a consumer mindset. So if you go somewhere and they don't have the same air conditioning that you're used to, the same maybe paved streets that you're used to, the same shop hours that are convenient for you, and you find yourself complaining about it all the time, then you're resisting adaptation. You're resisting appreciation. You're resisting just accepting that culture for what it is. Another thing is short-term mindset. Consumer culture totally fosters instant gratification. We want quick solutions. We want what we want right now. But adaptation requires discomfort and patience. If you're accustomed to a consumer-driven lifestyle, then you're going to resist the slow process of cultural adaptation. I'm having other thoughts on this topic, but I wanted to throw these out there, get some feedback. What do you think? How else does being from a consumer culture, having a consumer culture mindset, keep us from adapting well to another culture? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.